Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go at Mile High. Trey Tucker to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Come on. Hey, tap 50, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 bucks.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
That's caught. Hits the rookie from Louisville. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Finds him on the slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's 3rd and short.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
19 Light. 60 Maverick. 60.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
This is Genty on 2nd. Has some space inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Nick starting with the pass. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Working quickly here.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nicks. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll throw again. Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Captain. Bombers. Motion.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Nix to throw again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up their opening drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tucker now on the return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 right.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Brought in right side. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And this goes across midfield into Broncos territory.
tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third down from the gun. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Milton now. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they get this down to the 28. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
That's complete to Bowers outright. They're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working inside the red zone. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a Conda on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass, Bryant. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in, getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Nix with it on first. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Throwing now, Milton.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an umbrella. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 29. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's now fourth down.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Left side now, caught by Sutton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos hoping to take a lead going into the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 24. The throw finds out Ingram. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt, you wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Harvey is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tucker now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
60 average, 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hold on a second. Bombers, captain. Hey, Sean, let's go.
Throwing on first down, Nix. It's completed right side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, it's Nix. He finds his back, Harvey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Dude, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Once more, it's Nix. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way. Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He worked so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Tucker now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Bombers. Ready. 180. Captain. Away. Motion.
Nix from the gun. This one falls incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Ready. Chill. Bombers. Hey, motion. Captain.
Nix again on second and 10. Nix on the crosser. He takes it down to the 33. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Nix now on first and 10. Pass taken in by Sutton. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Chill. Bombers. To the right, yep.
They'll throw again. Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Throwing the out route complete. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. It is cut left side. This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stopped behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
Turnover on down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Rolling left, buying some time, and he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Trying for the deep ball. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And downfield, and he finds Bench. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He fires one deep down the middle. Touchdown! The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
24.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a Conda on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, Sean, let's go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Next at 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Oh, I said, Captain, ready. I need you.
Nix looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Bombers, Captain.
Here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet. difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Here's Milton. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 31.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 18-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's going to be touchdown. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12 brings up 3rd down and 8.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's a gain of 20. That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
Nix with it on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast.
8 more yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Nix to throw again. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Bombers. Ready? Go. Hey, Sean, go!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He may have taken away that quick slant. Look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Cougar 19. 65, Chad. 65.
Milton now. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Genty on the draw. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. Working quickly here.
19, 17. 19. Dragon 60. Company race.
2nd and 13. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Cowboy 80. 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
79 Broncos.
Throwing from the gun. After 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. He finds it right side. He has the touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a Bonnie Conda on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Being on some chill. Their own 22-yard line.
0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. On the feet. Captain. Go.
Nix from the gun. Will finds his back. Harvey. And it's an excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nix. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Captain, captain. Huddle up.
Here's Nix to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain.
Looking to throw. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on first down, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 49-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw again. Nix. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Captain, 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 captain.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's good.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Setting up to pass. Complete to Mims. And this one doesn't go far. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's now second and 6 at the Raiders.
Back to throw. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
Go, go.
Run here, it's Harvey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
He'll look to throw it. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Third and goal.
Captain, 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 captain. Joe, Joe, Joe. Olay, 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 olay. Olay, olay.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. Into the red zone. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6.